I don't know what kind of life you want. But it doesn't really matter what kind of life you want. I'm just going to show you how to get it. For me, I want a life where I don't have to worry about money anymore at all. I want a life where I'm making money in my sleep, where I can support my family, my friends, where I can go wherever I want, afford whatever I want, and live however I want. That's the life I want. That's what I'm working towards. But the life you're working towards may be completely different from mine. So I don't know what life you want, but I can show you how to get the life you want. And the best way to get the life you want, and this is going to sound so simple, but I'm telling you, if you can get over this, you can get the life you want. The only thing you need to do to get the life you want, to live how you want, is to stop letting fear control you. That is it. Stop letting fear control you, because fear stops you from taking action to get what you want. Fear pulls you back. Fear holds you down. Fear keeps you in your comfort zone. Fear will hide itself in many different ways. You can call it procrastination, you can call it laziness, you can call it doubts. I call it fear because it all comes from the same thing. So if you can stop letting fear hold you back, you can get the life you want. And here's the thing, that doesn't mean you can never feel fear again. You're always going to feel fear. But you have to feel it and keep going instead of feeling it and then stopping because you think the fear means you can't succeed. And that's the biggest difference from high achievers to everybody else. High achievers, they feel the fear and they do it anyway. That is a good book, by the way. Feel the fear and do it anyway. That's a book, literally. So if you want to learn more about this, read Feel the Fear and Do It Anyway by Susan Jeffers. But really, you have to feel the fear and do it anyway. When I'm working on my business and making a service and even making YouTube videos, I feel fear all the time. And it's so uncomfortable, and I want to run, and I don't want to do this stuff. But I recognize that that's okay, because that means I'm outside of my comfort zone, that I'm doing something new, something I've never done before. So of course I'm going to feel weird about it and worried that I'm not going to get it right and wanting to procrastinate to push off the hard work. Of course I'm going to feel that stuff, of course. That doesn't mean I have to feed into it. I can feel it and still show up, and that's what I've been doing. And oddly enough, the more times I show up, even though I'm feeling the fear, the less fear I really feel. It just goes away once I get started. But too many people, they don't even get to that point where the fear goes away, because once they feel the fear, they run, they never get into it to the point where the fear can actually leave and the confidence can come and replace it. Most people don't get to that point. But I want you to get to that point. I'm telling you, whatever that idea you have in your mind is, if you just walk towards it every single day, put in some work towards it, show up, be disciplined, figure out the stepping stones you gotta take and take them. Even if you're scared, if you do that every single day, you will slowly morph into a confident achiever who's no longer as afraid. Because the fear will always be there. But you're no longer as afraid. And here's the biggest point. You no longer let fear control you. You feel it, but you do the work. While most people feel it and never show up, they even get started on the work. Because they don't think they can succeed. Because fear makes them stop, makes them give up, makes them not even attempt. So if you really want to live how you want, get the life you want, do whatever you want, I don't care what it is, you can literally do anything. Understand fear and stop letting it hold you back. Alright? Now remember, take action, stay consistent, your goals happen, and I will see you later.